Hello everybody, Robert here again with Revit Training. We're gonna have another look at phases. This is a file that I have from Ellie's Moss certification training workbook. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna look at properties, filter, phases, rename a view, copy views, and graphic settings for phases. So what we wanna do is we wanna select this wall. We'll just select this wall for reference here. And we're going to look in our phases, and as you can see, that wall selected is phase created, is new construction. So what I want to do, I want to just cancel this out, do a right click and cancel. Okay, now what we like to do is go into our Manage tab and select phases. Okay, now in the phase is dialog box we see here. We want to rename this existing phase to as built. Okay, and then we want to rename this where it says new construction. We want to rename this to 2000 model. And once we add that, then we want to click on where it says, or we want to select after. And then when you see that after, we want to name the new phase, which is this. We want to rename this to 2010 model. Okay. Now, after that, what we want to look at here, as you can see in the top of the dialog box, this is past and this is future. So as we go down, the elements we're going to be selecting are the future elements. So now, from this dialog box, we want to select the graphic overrides. Now here, we want to note the lines and columns of existing phase are colored gray right now, which you can see here. Okay, so now for existing, I want to select this, uh, and then I select it again, and here's the color. This is the gray. So we want to change this to, this is going to be our existing, and we want to change our existing to, let's just say, let's change this to green here. We'll say okay. Now, what's important here, these are projection surface and these are cut lines. So since we're working in a floor plan, we want to also change the cut lines to green as well. So I'm going to select that and click OK. Okay. Now next, we want to go into our demolished, and we want to select the demolished, and we want to change this color to blue. Looks like blue, yep. And we'll say okay. Now we can change this as well to blue for the cut planes, cut surfaces. Okay and okay. That's for our demolished. And then let's set the color for new phases. So our new phases, we'll set this color to, this will be magenta. Okay. And we'll set our cuts also to magenta. Okay. So now, once we have that done, we want to go into our phase filters on the tab here. So you select your phase filters now, and then we'll select the new button. And in the new button, we'll rename this filter to show, we'll rename this to show existing. Okay. Now, the show previous and demo, which is here, will be, okay, let's just go here. All right, now, in the new column, under new, we want to set this to override, to overwritten. In our existing column, we want to set this as overwritten at all as well. It defaulted to that, so we're good there. And then in the demolished column, we'll say not displayed. Okay, now what we need to do now is, let's double check this now. So show existing, we have overwritten, overwritten, and not displayed, and overwritten. Okay, now we want to use the overwritten to display colors that you assigned in to the different phases. So verify that show previous and demo phase. So the show previous and demo phase is elements are not displayed. And then we want to verify that the show previous and new phase, the demolished are not displayed. So that looks good there. So you want to select apply and OK. Now, at this point, we want to select the filter in our architecture tab. Wait, I'm sorry. We want to go to modify. No, first we want to select all the elements. And then we want to select filter. So once we select filter, we want to uncheck door tags. And then we'll click OK. Now, we want to set the phase created here as built and phase demolished as none. And as you can see now, the view changes display to green. This is because we set the color to denote existing elements as green. So now what we want to do at this point, we want to create 3 level 1 floor plans for each phase. So as we learned before, we want to highlight level 1. We want to right click and rename level 1. And we want to rename level 1 to level 1 as built. And press OK. Now, would you like to rename corresponding level views? Normally we would say yes here in other cases, but next time we're going to say no. Okay, now we want to highlight as built level 1 as built, and we want to right click and we want to duplicate this view. And we want to select it and right click again and rename it. And we want to call this level 1. Level 1. 2000 remodel demo. And we'll press OK. Okay, so we got two levels. Now let's select level 1 as built again. We want to duplicate it. And we want to rename this guy. We want to rename this to level 1 2000. Remodel, new construction. No space there. We press OK. Now, we want to we have three new views here, but I think we want to we should have 3 level 1 floor plan listed as built 2000 demo and new construction. Now let's activate level 1 2000 remodel demo. Okay, let's activate this view. We're in this view now. And we want to set the phase filter to show previous and demo. So we'll scroll down for this view. Now we're in this view in the properties dialog box. So we want to select the phase filter. And we want to go to show previous and demo. So we go to show previous and demo. And the phase is 2000 remodel, apply. Okay, so that's basically a default of where we were. This don't show no graphic overrides by default, you know. So now we want to go activate our level 1 as built. Okay, now in this view, we want to select the phase filter to show all, which we have, but the phase is going to be as built. Okay, now we see the change here. What happened? We went back to basically our default view. Now let's activate level 1 2000 new construction. Now in this view, in the phase filter, we want to show previous and new here. Show previous and new. And we're in 2000 model. Click apply. Okay, now let's activate level 1 demo. And let's select this wall and this wall, hitting the control. Oh, let me get that wall. Yep, so, and then for these walls, we want to select as built and we want to change this phase demolished to 2000 remodel. So those walls are coming dashed. Okay, and then we'll press OK, which we did, and they'll change the appearance to dash, as you can see. So now let's activate in our modify ribbon the little, let me see, where it is it? Okay. Now here we want to use the demolish tool on the geometry panel to demolish walls. So you take this little hammer thing here, and we want to just select this wall and this wall. And let's right click and cancel this out. So this is how level 1 2000 remodel demo view would appear. Okay, so this is our level 2000 remodel demo view. Okay, now let's activate level 1 2000 remodel new construction view, which is this view. Now let's select the wall command in the architecture, and let's place wall here. And let's place a wall here. Now we'll add some doors here. We'll do about 3/6. Yep. We'll add a door there. And we'll also add a door here. And we'll just flip that over like so. There. Okay, now that the new doors and walls are a different color from the existing walls. They should have been magenta, I thought, but okay. Alright, now, so now let's select these walls now that we just placed here. These new walls, let's select. Control this wall, this wall, this wall, and this door. But we could have windowed area around them now. And we want to set the space created to 2000 remodel for these new elements we just placed. Okay. 2000 model. Okay, yep. And the phase filter is none. So now we basically have everything we need here, I think. So now let's go here. Now what I see here now, this is what happened now. These are new walls, so these colors are not displaying. So if the colors don't display correctly in the level 1 remodel demo or remodel new construction, check the phase filters and make sure that the category displays overrides assigned colors. So let's go into our phase filters again under Manage tab. Okay, let's go into phases. Now phase filters. Now what happened is new. Okay, let's see overwritten here. Now let's go into our graphic overrides. That looks okay. Everything looks good here. So I'm going to just cancel that and go okay. So let's just move on. So now at this point, what I'm concerned with these lines, these walls. So the phase filter is, wait a minute, this should be, okay. These should have been magenta. So we'll look at it later because it's going to be multiple parts of the assignment. So now we want to go into our sheets and right click and select new sheet. And we'll select the default sheet here. Sorry, just select the default and say OK. Now we have the sheet loaded, and so let's start with our as-built floor plan. Level 1 as-built, and drag and drop it here. And then we want to go and pick up our level 1 2000 remodel demo, which is this one. Okay, and then from that point, we'll go in and select our level 1 2000 new construction. And there. Okay. These lines should have been magenta. Made an error somewhere along the way. But anyway, that's it, folks. This is just another way to do phases. You can use design options here, but I want to show you another way to do phases. I have a phasing video also in my directory of videos. You can find it, but this is just another way. I'm doing it because I got a little remodeling job, so it's a refresher. So thank you for watching this video. Have any questions, or if you like this practice file, drop me an email and I'll be happy to send it to you. Thanks for again watching, and until next time, bye. And if you like this video, please subscribe. It helps me out a lot, and comments in the comment section. Bye.